I really enjoyed watching Only Human. One of the first things I liked was the visual of the tree in the snow. I just thought it was a really cool visual. And as we were moving along, I just thought it was a really cool artistic way to tell these people's stories. And then when it was revealed that they were in an artistic group, it was just a reminder of how important it is to be able to express your very being, your soul, through some form of art or creativity. And I just thought, boiling it down to just being human and being able to live your life on your terms, and all these struggles these people went through, and how much this expression mattered to them and how much they needed it. It was just really, really well done. Thank you for sharing that, actually. Great job.
So I really appreciated getting to watch Only Human. I think it's just one of those films that a lot of people should watch and that I think a lot of people can learn from. First of all, I thought the film was just beautiful itself. The one shot that comes to mind is the shot of the two people walking towards each other in those white sand dunes. I thought that was super beautiful. And I think you guys just did a really great job of including a lot of different perspectives and telling a lot of unique stories. And I think storytelling like this is just so important. So good job.
I felt that the film Only Human did a great job of presenting the perspectives of individuals from different cultural backgrounds with different experiences of how they came to be in Germany and how that has now influenced their identity and the contradiction of cultures that they find themselves facing in their daily lives. And I think what was really beautiful about this film is how it demonstrated the way in which art can be a tool to provide a sanctuary for people and an opportunity to express themselves and to feel free in a way that they may not be able to in other parts of their lives, and how important that is for all individuals, but specifically for people who are removed from their communities because of the way that they look or where they are from, and to have a place where they feel safe, I think is so vital and beautiful. And I really appreciated how the film also wove in their performances and their artistic skills in order to better convey their stories.
Their interviews really touched me as they recounted such horrible things in their home countries, such as forced early marriage and violence, especially against women. I was very impressed by this art collective giving a voice to these people and an outlet to let them sing, dance, and be free on stage. I also love the various songs in the film. Camera-wise, there were so many gorgeous vistas of nature. This project should be shown around the world to open people's eyes. Well done.
I thought this was a really strong piece. Always interested in hearing real human stories, and here we've got a handful of them with an obvious sort of through line between them all, which is disheartening, but also a good reminder for a lot of us. I've never had to leave my own country because I couldn't just be who I wanted to be and needed to be. Really, again, so it's a strong reminder, but it's presented here really well too. I thought the dancing intercuts obviously made sense as revealed later. It's part of how these people all met. So it was an interesting sort of spin on what could have just been a really static documentary. I thought they put it together all really well. Just made for an interesting and good piece. So great work.
I thought this was a really great documentary. I loved all the sort of interviews and perspectives that were included. The storytelling was really well done. A lot of the experiences shared were also really thought-provoking, and I loved how we got the context and then it tied back to Music for All. It was just really great, and
this is a really, really beautiful film. I mean, it really, kind of walks a line between documentary and, artistic performance piece, which is seems to be, the part of, the entirety of what this group is about. It's really nice that all these immigrants are getting together in their new home in Germany and able to find unity and respect and love through art. And, art is a great unifier. So I'm really happy this exists for them and for me, because now I've seen it, and it's inspiring to me. I got very involved in watching this art that they were making. It was really nice to hear everybody's stories. Everybody did such a nice job on camera. And the person who conducted the interview obviously did a great job, because everybody was so natural and so good on camera. Everybody communicated very well. It was really wonderful. The photographic imagery was absolutely beautiful. The tree arrangement out in the middle of the snow, the white sand. That was beautiful. Just shots like the overhead shot of the man inside the tire was a beautiful image, very sad image. Yeah, it was full of a lot of wonderful moments like that. And the dance was all beautiful, very well done. Watching the dance on that white sand was just gorgeous. I loved that. So great job on this. It's a really wonderful message, and I hope this film gets out there and gets seen, because the film itself has an important message. The people in it have wonderful things to say, and this group, I hope they thrive and they do really well, because they're doing great work.
I really enjoyed Only Human. I think refugees are seen so poorly in the United States, and this performance art piece was a great way to bring humanity to that. And I think many more people need to see that, and how they're coming to Germany to find refuge and an escape from violence and brutality and just all of the things that they had to deal with in Iran and all these other places that they had to escape from. I think this piece does a beautiful job of framing their struggle and their fight for freedom, and finding freedom and finding, solace outside of the horrors that they've experienced. And it's really moving to watch, and I wish more people have seen it. So just overall, a very well done moving piece.